Hey, bro, what's up?
See who I have here. See who I have here. Lucky Udu. Lucky Udu.
The Yam Baba himself.
The biggest, one of the biggest names we have on social media. Lucky, you are doing a very good work. Lucky.
It's my
Lucky,
pleasure,
Lucky,
bro.
it's good to hear from you. It's good to see you. Careful, man. What did happen?
Yeah. I do, guy. I did happy star. See, guy. I get reason why make me call you.
Okay.
Like, get many things I want to talk about. I just see your video everywhere, and guy, I'm very worried about you sincerely. Like, you know how the internet is now. People have seen a lot of things, and it's not so good for your reputation and your family's reputation. So, I needed to have my clarity on the whole situation. My park, I did drive. I just park somewhere.
No problem.
The situation with your wife, bro. How did it take? I not say now for Facebook now they start the relationship. It can't be like saying now for Facebook now I can't do the marriage, or some people. I really don't know. Is this like chasing clout, or is seriously what is going on?
Okay, Lucky, my friend. First of all, I am honored to have you call me on the phone. You're somebody I love and respect your content. You're somebody that I love what you believe in. I love all the philanthropic works you do and all the charitable things you do. I must say you're one of a kind. I appreciate you, my brother.
Thanks.
I appreciate you too much.
Thanks. When I go.
Then coming to my marriage, I wouldn't know who would want to be using his or her family problems to be chasing clout on social media. I wouldn't know who will go and bring his kinsmen to amuse them, to be playing joke. I wouldn't know which old man go live in your house to come and be doing joke with you. If you see those men that I went with, these are people that they don't come out.
Exactly.
I have to go and pick them one after the other. So I wouldn't.
If your baba na actor, those old people except say una family na just generation of actors and actresses. What is going on? Wait, so you mean that this whole thing is true, and I mean this whole saga is actually what is happening?
My brother,
then your wife came out.
My brother, Lucky, as it stands now, even if I come now to say it is not real, people will still be saying it is a lie, that I'm lying. If I now say it is real, people will say so anything people wants to think, let them think. Anything people wants to believe, let them believe. People, I just allow them to run with whatever suits them. What has happened, and I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to fix my wife. I'm trying to fix my family. I want to get this marriage working again. That is what is my that's my priority now.
Your objective, your aim.
Yes.
Yeah, that's your priority now. Guy, well,
you mentioned my wife.
You know, Shushan. Yeah, I just some of the videos I saw it, and the insults with that they come up with my mouth. Not so marriage be, but I understand that women get to that point where I understand that women are like that. I myself, although I'm not married, I've been in relationships and I've actually had one or two issues with my girlfriend.
Marriage.
But that insult publicly, guy.
Lucky, marriage is like a souvenir that you don't know what is inside. Is whatever you see, you have to manage your own. My wife, I know the girl I married, behind that rude, insultive, bra girl is a little baby. Behind those gra you are seeing is a little girl that wants to be loved, a little girl that is very compassionate. My wife is very lovely. My wife is somebody that is very opinionated. She's a strong woman. That is why I married her. My wife cannot hurt a fly. Yeah. Just the way you saw her, bro, that is where it ends.
Okay, that's the higher.
That is even the kind of people that I like, because you see all those ones that don't talk. They don't talk, they don't shout, they will just keep it inside.
Now them bad parts.
When you go to bed, they go use knife come meet you. They don't go talk. But my wife cannot.
Pillow cover your head.
So, but my wife cannot hold a fly. Some people are like that. Okay, so it is me she's insulting. It is me she insulted.
Yeah.
It is still me that is forgiving her. Every marriage has who will play a fool for it to work.
That's very true. I hear that a lot.
So if it takes me to play the fool now, people will be some people are telling me, don't take her back, she will do worse, she will do this one, she will do she been at me. She been at me, they marry. She been at me. So I know my wife, I have to let me play the fool. I love her. I love her. She's my star girl. And then with time, I know two of us would understand ourselves. I heard that the first 2 years of marriage is the hardest. Okay, so
marriage in general is not easy.
We're just
it's not easy at
two
all.
People that are ready to offend themselves and forgive themselves, and that is what marriage for me, for us, is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Guy, like, how you they cope with some of these comments? These are way people they talk, say make you no go back to your wife. Like, in fact, that they still they talk like your family. They know they social media, like your extended family. Don't you have cousins, nephews, nieces, you know, distant family relatives that are watching you? Like, are they really happy with all these things that is going on online? Because I feel that some things are meant to be kept private.
Man,
so
some of the comments.
Man, I see. The truth is, I'm not judging you, see, Yamba.
Okay.
I just see the way your face then. I come like maybe I the judge, you know. Now the thing is this. I'm just worried because I don't know if your mental health is at stake for you to have come out publicly to start saying this is what is going on. Do you understand me? It must have gotten to a certain stage.
Yes.
I understand you love your wife, the way you're even defending her, regardless of everything she said. And looking at, she's a very beautiful lady, she's very supportive. I've seen the kinds of content you guys have done in the past. I can tell that you married a very supportive person.
Yes.
I really cannot tell, you know, how she really is. I also had a girlfriend too that used to be very rude, like seriously rude to me. You understand? Yes. There are sometimes she can even get angry and even slap me, you know, and sometimes in public even insults me. But she was very sweet, but that was just her, you know, her shortcoming. Yes. Do you understand? Yes. Regardless, she was not entirely a bad person, so I understand. Yes. But guy, I'm worried, like your relatives, your family. I don't want to read comment because it gets anything I don't even comment. Guy, they say your picking name, now they affect your marriage. So guy, no verse how they talk. Oh my, get many things what I see, but guy, first answer me, how is your family coping in the face of all this saga, these disasters that is going on?
The fact that we're all human beings, okay, at one point in time things will get at us as human beings where we are, which we are. But before we came out on social media to start doing content, we were able to train ourselves to know that people must talk, that people's mouth is meant to talk, okay, and we're ready for whatever comes, okay. We don't expect so much from people, so the comments that are filtering in, I don't blame them. We are the ones that brought out our marital problem to the world to see and comment on. So everybody has the right to their own opinion, but it's just that some of the words, some of the comments are very hurting, and then I don't know what people gain by trying to hurt somebody else. All right, this is just a couple that is having issues, okay, and maybe it is, you know, there is a thin line between love and hate. So maybe it's because of the amount of love they have for us, and they're now seeing the kind of immaturity, because we actually misbehaved a lot. You know, we didn't conduct ourselves properly. So maybe some of them were really annoyed at our childishness and then immaturity. How
you guys are handling, yes, like how you guys are handling.
Yes. So, but if they are annoyed, that means if some of them are in our shoes, they may do worse, because if you can't checkmate your emotions, and then the best thing you think you can do to salvage this situation is to keep insulting. Not just insulting, it's hurling. You know, what it means to hurl insults at people. You know, you hurl. You know, you try to bully them online. If you think that's the best thing you can do, imagine when you are in such a situation again. You may not even know what you would do. We may even do better than you. So that one aside, my family, Actually, my family has collected my phone more than 2 times. You know, I've been invited and my phone was collected, but I know my password now. So if you collect my phone finish, maybe I feel still use another phone. And then I'm an adult. So they believe I know what I'm doing. They've actually weighed in. They have advised. They have called to advise. As I'm even talking to you, one of my aunties are still calling me. So they've advised me. They've talked to me. You know, they don't like the fact that because they are getting hits as well. They are getting so many calls. They are
exactly. I thought of that.
Yes,
too.
They are getting unsolicited advices. You know, people now talk to you. People now ask you irrelevant questions. You know, people now start dipping into your ancestry. Like, this person was their grandfather, and that grandfather was a madman. This there was an uncle he asked. This one, poverty is in their lineage. They will start saying things. They will start digging up things that doesn't have to do with what is going on. So they are actually affected. And then I'm also using this privilege to reach out to some of them that couldn't pick their calls. Because some of my distant relatives that I've not spoken to in a long while, they've been calling, and then I wouldn't know why are you calling me now? If you care so much about me, what happened to when I lost someone in my family? What happened to when I did wedding? What happened to when I gave birth? Is it now that you now want to care? And that care, behind that care is pretense. They just want to confirm that it is true. So, but the ones that genuinely care, I apologize for not taking their calls and everything. So my family, they're happy now. Me and my wife is happy. In short, this Easter, my house is full. You know, I even have to drive out to even have a just, you know, my house is full. They are happy that we're back. And me and my wife were struggling to at least get used to what.
How long did come back?
You said?
Like, wait, well, I'm very, very happy you guys have come back.
Okay.
Sincerely, I mean,
thank you.
I really don't. I've never experienced marriage. I'm still a young person, and there are not too many things that I've been able to handle myself. So I cannot guarantee how I'll react to certain situations if I'm able to face it.
Yes.
So I'm not judging you for what you've done, but I just hope that you learn from all the things that have happened and you shape your future decisions, okay? So you don't make same mistakes.
Yeah, I agree.
You know. So Aisha is with you right now?
Yes, Aisha is we're back together now. Yes, I've picked her from the village. You know, we didn't post for a while. We didn't do anything. We were just having meetings back and forth. I have to even the king of their maternal town has to even weigh in. You know, the king of their town and the village chief accompanied me to their family. That was how the whole thing was settled. And they said no camera for any reason. You know, so we did it off camera, and then they asked me to come and pick my wife the next day, and I came. Everything was sorted out.
So everything is okay now, like sincerely okay. You guys have had understanding.
By God's grace,
because these things are very but what I'm seeing it is this. In my first relationship, actually, there was something she used to always tell me, that if we ever quarrel, we should try to settle that day before
the sun sets,
going to bed or something. Yes, exactly. Why that is a very good thing to practice. Sometimes it's not really the best. Most times it's good that you really deal with the problem. Because if you don't deal with the problem, it will continue. You can wake up the next morning and you start having the same issues again. So I like the both of you together. You are a handsome guy. She's a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
And you guys are good together.
Thank you.
But I would really appreciate if you spend more time with your wife. Maybe stay off social media for a while if you can. Take her on a vacation. You guys should just have some time to discuss. And all of these sagas, somebody was saying that whether you impregnated a girl somewhere, you know, all those kinds of things. Try to just clear the air and wait though, that not be like, see, I don't want to ask certain kind of questions, like, because you need to really settle this issue well. Do you understand me? The issue with this girl now, where they talk say you give belly, how is it at the moment? Because you need to, at this point, you really need to clear all those things. You need to clear it. You have so many years ahead of you to enjoy your marriage. So please, if you can spend the next coming months to solve all these problems and have understanding with your wife, it really serve you well.
Yes, we are on the right track. The girl's name is Ngozi Nwankwo. Okay, Ngozi is somebody I met during my school days.
So not true.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So her name is Ngozi Nwankwo. When all these things are happening, we've been trying to talk to each other, but she doesn't want anything to be posted. You know, it's not everything that we post. Actually, we just post the ones that we can post. So Ngozi herself is she's in Cameroon. I don't know whether they say she's married or not. I don't know the one, but she's not in Nigeria now. And then the child in question, it was her that said it is my child. So that is where she's still standing, and she's saying that I should take care of my child. And the mother is also saying that she's tired of taking care of somebody else's child. Okay, that I'm now a big man, I'm now a this one. So that was why the child came. So now my in-laws also gave me a condition of a DNA test, paternity test now. Let me confirm whether the child is mine or not. So, and my wife is still insisting on that. You know, I wouldn't know what they want to use the results to do. Whether if the child is mine, they will now say they are not marrying again. But just for record's sake, I will try and do that. The family is not answering to me. I mean, the family of the girl in question is not, I don't know their house. I've been trying to contact them. I've been trying to reach out to them. So if they go agree, may they give me Adobe. Adobe is the girl that they said she's my child. That's her name. Okay? So if they will agree, we will conduct a DNA test. Let's put an end, or put a meaning, or put a confirmation to all these things. I'm ready to go any length to win my wife back and to clear anything that needs to be cleared. I wouldn't want to start saying that she's not my child, she's my child. That is not where we are now. Okay? I wouldn't want to start saying she's not my child. So I'm ready to do anything for peace to reign. So that is the point.
Yeah, man. Marriage is actually not easy, and
are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared already?
I don't the reason. Guy, Omo.
You don't need to be scared, my brother.
Omo, guy.
Everybody go still experience now. There's nothing. There's no big deal. There's no big deal.
No, it is well. The thing with marriage is that some of the way we are living our lives right now may kind of want to affect us later in the future. Okay. And everything. My most concern is, please try to settle this whole thing, you know, amicably with your wife. No problem. You know, love that girl, love her so much, you know, just make her feel happy. To even think of the fact that she has come online to nag, to shout, stress herself, her family too will also be concerned and everything, you know. Just make her feel happy. But please, you guys should just settle this whole thing very well. Whatever decision that you think is best for you with the Adobe, with the DNA test, I seriously cannot say anything about it. Do you understand? Yeah. But I'll just advise you as a brother that love your wife, because that's majorly who you have in your life right now, a companion that God has given to you. Yeah. So love her very well. Yeah. And I dey fear for marriage, to even enter a relationship self they had me. We should inspire you. If we should inspire you. Lucky. Everybody should be inspired. Because we came back after all this. We came back. We forgave ourselves. Yeah. That's true. This is this to tell you that
we forgive ourselves.
Well, life is like that. Yeah, life is like that, you know. Life is like that. I'm really glad you guys are back. You know, I'm really glad.
So
hope she's happy. Hope you guys are good though. I wanna take
we are good. We are good. We are good. We're trying to let's be honest, it will not happen automatically. It will take time. We will heal. We would
take some time.
There's no problem.
That healing partner, please take care of that lady during this healing process. Anything you know she likes, just do it. Do you understand me? Surprise. If you want to do surprise for her, anything you want to do, please just make her happy. And I also expect that she too also try to make up for all the damages that she on her own part too. Do you understand me? I'm advising you as brother to brother.
Yes.
I believe that other people too around her want to also advise her too. Okay.
Yeah.
Love your woman. Hold that tight. Forget about the comments on social media. This is you and your person. Do you understand?
Yes.
Me? She gives you happiness. She has given you a child, and you have to be able to hold what you have to yourself. Hold it very tight.
No problem.
And,
I appreciate it.
Man, the way the whole thing went, it was as if you guys were never going to come back. But look at you guys now.
That's what people should learn. That after this whole thing, they came back, and people were even trying to shame us for coming back. It takes confidence. It takes boldness. It takes love, communication, understanding for you to come back, which is something that is very, very ingredient in marriage. You got to go. So
yeah.
So there's no problem. We're back, and we're back for good. And then, you know, after each mistakes, people become stronger. After each exam, the next level, you become smarter, more intelligent, and then stronger. So hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I wish you guys happy moments together.
No problem.
Both for the knacking and everything. And here you guys should have good time together. And
no worry, my brother.
And enjoy yourself, and please try to also resolve the issue with extended family. Those that actually saw you through. You know, you can apologize to them. You've realized your mistake. You know, send them little gifts and apologize for the whole thing, the whole saga, the stress.
Yes,
you know.
I will.
So I pray God will give us strength, you know, to cope with this thing called marriage. Me self,
amen.
Relationship self, they fear me to enter talk more of marriage. I'm telling you, that's why I've been single for some time now, bro. Like, I'm scared of that thing called relationship. Do you know what it is to be getting involved with somebody? It's a lot of things involved. Anyway.
But that's how you get married.
You know, my happiness.
That's the route to get married. So you have to pass it. You know, Igbo people say, "I made Jimbabu where ya log," meaning you won't because people are dying. You won't go and defend your nation. Maybe there is war and people are dying. You won't use because people are dying. You will not go and defend your nation. You won't go and defend your people. So there's no problem. I got you.
Yeah, bro.
God bless you for this call.
Yeah, welcome, man. So just enjoy yourself and just be good, be fine. Like I say, protect your home, love your wife very, very well. Oh,
I'll try.
Anything that will make her, anything that will give her happiness, please give it to her. Do you understand?
I'll give it to her with Toto.
I'll be back to back, bro. All right, man. Maybe later I'll call to say hi to Aisha if that is
no problem. No problem.
Go house now. I won't go chop. I'm very hungry.
No problem. No problem. Take care of yourself.
All right, man. Yeah, you take care too,
Bye.
bro. Bye. Yeah.